What a great win by the Golden State Warriors tonight. I just gotta love what the Warriors have been doing offensively this season so far. Like they've been averaging around 118, 120 points per game. Outside of the Suns game, they've consistently put up 120 points a game. And it's just amazing what they've been doing. Especially Steph Curry. He's obviously the main culprit and why the Warriors have been scoring 120. He's been averaging 30 points, and that's really been getting underrated this season. A 34-year-old in his 14th season. I know I'm sounding like LeBron fans, but a 34-year-old, about to be 35 this season, has been averaging 30-plus points per game on like 50, 40, 90, like nearly, I'm guessing. Like, he's just been absolutely insane this year. And that's going to get overshadowed by Luka, Ja Morant, and Giannis. Like, what he's doing at this age, man, it's just insane. Nobody's really going to talk about it. I think he should be the MVP. I think he's the best player in the world. I wouldn't be surprised if you said Giannis was the best player in the world. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not going to argue with you, but I believe he's the best player, man. He shot 60% from 9, 50% from 3. A 34-year-old, 6'3" guard, might I say. 6'3" guard doing that. Like at 34. He just have an MVP numbers, 33, 9, and 7. Like, dude, he's just insane. 34 years old. I'm at 34. He's 34, man. Not many 34-year-olds can do that. The heck? In 36 minutes. Come on. But, yeah, he's just closing the fourth. Cooked Tyler Hero's knees off, ankles off. Come on, man. He just killed him. And I think he had like 10, 12 in the fourth quarter. I'll probably put up on the screen, but he just went absolutely off in that fourth. Ended the game. Man, the Warriors, they gave up so many leads this game. They did. They gave up so many leads this game, especially at half. They had that 13-point lead. The Heat cut it down to 4. They play hard. You got to give it to them, man. They play hard. They were coming off a back-to-back, and they almost won. They tried to. I'm not going to say they almost won this game, but they tried to win this game. Because I wasn't really that worried that we were going to lose, but they just compete. They just know how to compete. That's all I got to say. I'm just happy for the Heat, though. I don't really love Jimmy Butler as a player. Yeah, he's earned my respect. He's a great player. He had 6 steals tonight off these horrible turnovers, which the Warriors turned the ball over 22 times and still somehow won and scored 120 points, which is insane. Like, it's just insane what the Warriors are doing on the offensive end. Oof, yeah. Wiggins might be the second best player on the team at this point. Well, in this moment, in these first 5 games, Wiggins has 100% been the best player on the team. Second best player on the team. I'm not, because he's just been aggressive. He's been grabbing rebounds, 18 and 10 from them tonight on 50, 40, 100% shooting splits. Yes, 6 for 6 from the free throw line for Andrew Wiggins. You got to love it. Clay's still struggling. He hit 2 threes in the third and the clutch 3 in the fourth, but yeah, 31 and 35% shooting, 19 points. He's just getting more shot attempts than Wiggins, because Wiggins did what he did with 10 shot attempts. So, yeah, Wiggins has been the best player while also grabbing 10 rebounds a game. And Draymond, Draymond's just Draymond. He made some horrible passes tonight. 5 turnovers, not good. But he also had double-digit scoring, 8 at half. And, yeah, Draymond's Draymond. We don't need to talk about Dray. The bench, I have absolutely loved the bench this season. I'm probably going to say that every game because people really crap on the bench, especially on Twitter and on, like, social media. Warrior fans have not really liked the bench. I get on the defensive end, they've been bad so far this season, but it can only go up from here. The defense can only go up from here, but they've been the 8th best offensive team off the bench this season. 8th best team. And tonight they had 36 points off the bench. Poole with 11 and Wiseman with 10 and 13 minutes. Poole with 7 shot attempts. I'm not liking that, though. I'm not liking Poole with 7 shot attempts. He had as many shot attempts as assists. I don't like to see that. He needs to have at least 13. But just getting big minutes from guys and getting a scoring from off the bench. People need to recognize that. They've been averaging 43, probably went down to 38 probably now. But just getting big scoring numbers off the bench from him, from the bench unit, what I should say. And I think outside of the player of the game, I think obviously it's Steph Curry. Easily Steph Curry, man. Especially what he did in that fourth quarter. Doing MVP things. Steph for MVP 2023. But JaMychal Green was definitely the honorable mention, or right behind it. You could even have him as a player of the game, because what I saw was he had a putback dunk, a nice little no-look pass to Wiseman, and he just had a block to end the third quarter. Just a couple of great defensive plays in that third and fourth quarter that helped the Warriors really pull away from the Heat and keep the game from being out of reach from them, even though Gabe Vincent was hitting some crazy, crazy shots in the fourth quarter. Step back, fadeaways, Ty Jerome not putting his hand up, and Gabe Vincent looking like prime Steph Curry out there. Or just current Steph Curry is what I should say. He's still in his prime. But I also want to credit Wiseman, man. Even though he got 13 minutes tonight, but his touch around the rim is just so amazing, and his presence around the rim has been great. Even though he's been backpedaling too much, I believe he's just been great on the offensive end. Like the coach for Nikola Jokic, he's actually been coaching Wiseman because he's come over to the Warriors coaching staff, and he's been coaching Wiseman, and it's really noticeable. It's been a really great find for the Warriors, getting him and having him help Wiseman. Paul Gasol also helped him out, but getting that coach and helping Wiseman, it is noticeable. He's been shooting great this year from the free throw line and from the field. But yeah, that's it for that. And man, seeing Kuminga not getting minutes over Ty Jerome, even though Ty Jerome hit a 3, he sucked tonight still. But seeing Jonathan Kuminga not getting minutes, ooh man, that hurts. That hurts. It does. It hurts. And Kerr has to find him a role. He does. He just can't. He's trying to put him in a lineup with JaMychal Green and James Wiseman. That's not gonna work. It's only but it's only been 5 games into the season, so we'll see what happens with Kuminga though. But yeah, that's it. That's it for me. Yeah, the team played great tonight. Just being great offensively. They'll find their defensive resurgence again. They'll find it again. I know they will. They got a 5-game road trip coming up against the They got the Hornets, the Detroit Pistons. They have the Heat again at the Heat. And then they have the Pelicans off of... No, they have the Orlando Magic, then the Pelicans off the back-to-back, which sucks. But, yeah, the Warriors are 3-2 on the season. They got a 5-game road trip coming up. Comment below what you think their record will be after that 5-game road trip. And I guess that's it for me. That's it for me, guys. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the other videos on my channel, and turn notifications too, obviously. Oof, man, what else should I say? That road to back-to-back. That's all I gotta say. Road to back-to-back championships. The team's looking good offensively. They'll turn it around defensively. And that's it for me. Peace out.
Looking like money. Chase wins.
This was a checkbook win for the Warriors.
Absolutely incredible. Let's go! I told y'all, don't let us win a fucking championship. And y'all done f***ed up. You about to get a bag. We about to get a bag. We about to get a bag. Stick with it. Stick with it.
We just got Joe Laker fined $500,000. I'm sorry, Joe.
You know what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about Steph.